Welcome to the Millionaire Women Podcast. I'm your host, Anna, double certified manifestation coach, and we are an army of winning and wealthy women that have healed our souls, reset our nervous systems, and have planted our stakes on the mountain of greatness. We are a global tribe of winning women that have chosen to reclaim our voices, step into the light, and make a positive impact on humanity. So come on, girl. I'm glad you're here. Blessings, my beautiful Millionaire Woman tribe. You are warmly welcome. It's your favorite friend, Coach Anna, back in your company once again, bringing upliftment, encouragement, inspiration to women of the nations, all my purpose-led women, all my successful women, all my high-achieving business girlies. You are warmly welcome, girl. Where have you been? Where have you been all these days? I'm telling you, the joy of the Lord is in my soul. The joy of the Lord is my strength. I feel blessed. I feel joyful. I feel alive. I feel well. It just feels so good to be alive and well and in the land of the living. And so I just stopped by to encourage someone under the sound of my voice to remind you that life is absolutely worth living. This is why we do what we do. This is why I am here. I am here to inspire you and to remind you that life is absolutely worth living. There's always something amazing happening. There's always something new to learn. There's always some place new to go, right? And I mean, I get it. Whatever happiness means for you, girl, I encourage you. Just keep doing more of that. Take good care of your hair, skin, and nails. Take good care of your health. Drink lots of water and keep working at your dreams. It is possible. It is doable. Listen, we have crossed over into one of the most significant seasons that just really jumpstarts my spirit, right? And that's the Jubilee season. And in the Jubilee season, girl, I'm telling you, I feel like anything is possible. Every and anything, whatever I put my hands to do, it just prospers. It prospers. God is helping us. God is blessing us. God is healing us. God is helping us to make good progress. We are comforted. Our soul is healed. Our mind is healed. Our hearts are open and ready for the bigness and the greatness and the expansion and the newness and just everything good that is assigned for us. It is coming to us right now. We are in that season. I wrote a blog post for some of my girlies, right? You can find it on my Facebook page. If you are not following me over there, just search Millionaire Woman on Facebook and you're going to find me there. And that's why every day I try to put out a motivational message to inspire you to keep moving forward, right? And so I said, get ready, get ready, get ready. God is about to open up the floodgates of heaven over your life. Wealth and riches will overflow from your house, not just financially, but mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Peace, joy, love, divine opportunities are about to find you wherever you are, whatever you're working on, whatever your creativity, whatever your gift is that you're perfecting to serve to the world. It's coming forth and it's going to be magnificent. It's going to be great. It's going to be so unique. You are going to add value to the world. Others are going to look on and they're going to say, where did this come from? How did she develop this? How did she create this? Look at how much beauty comes forth out of her life. And that's because when you were in the darkness of life, you were developing your gift, you were honing your skills, you were sharpening your skills. And so come on, girl. Psalms 112 verse 3 tells us, wealth and riches shall be in your house, and your righteousness shall endure forever. Hey, this is your promise. the seeds that we've sown, the faith that we have held on to, and the dreams that we've dared to believe in are now about to produce a harvest beyond anything that we can think or imagine. And that's the way that God does it. Once you keep believing, and once you take inspired action, and once you keep going forward, eventually the seeds that you sow are going to produce a magnificent, gigantic, enormous, amazing, abundant, wealthy harvest. And so I want you to declare this with me today. Speak this out loud. My home is a home of blessing. My home is a home of love, joy, peace, and abundance. Money flows to me easily and effortlessly. Good opportunities find me everywhere I go. My family is blessed, my business is blessed, and I am blessed. Yeah, I want you to understand, in the season of Jubilee, there is always an economic reset. And that's what's getting ready to happen for many of you that are part of this community. There's an economic reset. God is just switching the reset button in your life and in your finances. Just like that, you are going to begin to see a great and abundant and a rich harvest flood into your life. All the struggle is going. All the battles are leaving. All the challenges are going. Because many of you, girl, you've passed your tests. You passed your money tests. I know. I can understand the hardships and the trials because I have been there. I have hit rock bottom. My entire life felt as though it was scattered and destroyed because of debt, because of the yokes, the financial yokes that I was left in. And I understand hopelessness. But if it's one thing I know, whenever you hit rock bottom, there's always someone there to catch you. And that's the Rock of Ages. His name is Adonai, King of Kings and Lord of Lords. And so I encourage you, if you are at the rock bottom, rest assured, keep hoping, keep trusting, keep believing. Little by little, God is going to allow you to climb yourself out of that financial pit. And eventually you're going to reach the mountaintop. For those of my business girlies that are almost to the mountaintop, come on, girl. The air is beautiful up here. It is joyful. It is happiness. There's so much peace. There's so much assurance. There's so much assurance in God, in life, that life is going to take care of me. That's how I live. I don't live in my own strength. I don't live in my own ability because I'm gifted or because I have gifts or because I'm in my talents or in my products. I'm telling you, my trust, my hope, and my confidence is in God. If God doesn't do it for me, it wouldn't get done. My hope and my confidence is in God. And so that's what you got to understand. That's what makes the difference for kingdom businesses. Girl, all my business girlies under the sound of my voice, it is not in our own strength that we are able to create great products. You see some of my products that are behind me. If you have not shopped the best iPhone mark cases, it's available on my online store. You can check it out and be a blessing. That's one of the ways you can be a blessing to me, right? Shop the best iPhone cases on my store. There's also really great motivational t-shirts and sweatshirts and a lot of wonderful things that's going to help you and inspire you to achieve your dreams. But what am I saying? Those things are just tangible things. Those aren't the things that make me who I am. It doesn't make me better than anyone else. My hope is not in my business. My hope is not in my gifts. My hope is not in the talents. My hope is not in my coaching that I do with beautiful women like you. My hope is in God. My trust and my confidence is in God. So even though it's taken away from me, if it's taken away from me in the future, it will never be able to destroy me, because my real wealth is within. My real wealth is in my heart. My real wealth is in my soul. My real wealth is in the rich, meaningful relationships that I have developed with amazing women like you, with amazing business girlies that call me for counsel. My real wealth is in my relationship with God, how I treat my family, how I treat my daughters, how I treat the people that love me and care for me. That's where my real wealth lies. And the same things that I do today, if everything I have was to be taken away from me next year or next week, it's the very same things I'll do tomorrow, next year, or next week. Keep being good, kind, and loving to the people that are close to me, to the people that God sends into my pathway so that I can mentor, so that I can bless, so that I can help them through their healing. I'm going to keep doing the very same things, because I may have blessings now and goodness and prosperity now, but my soul is not attached to it. My soul is attached and anchored to the rock. My soul is anchored to God. My mind is anchored to God. My spirit is anchored to Him. Everything I have that He has blessed me with, I'm a steward over it. And I am using it to do great things in the earth, to shine my light and to bring blessings to the world, to bring healing to women all around the nations of the earth. That's what I choose to use my wealth to create and to do. And so I just wanted to encourage someone to keep going forward. No matter what you see happening, no matter what you think is coming against you, no matter the signs that the enemy may try to show you to stop. You know, sometimes he would come and say, "Why are you doing this? Just stop. That business is not going to work out." That's a lie from the pits of hell. That's the devil trying to stop you. He's trying to sabotage your destiny. He's trying to destroy your ability to create wealth. Don't listen to those evil voices. Listen to the voice of God. I've got a scripture for you, right? Jeremiah chapter 29 and verse 11 tells us, "For I know the plans that I have for you, says the Lord. They are plans for good and not disaster." These are plans to give you a future and a hope. These are plans of prosperity. Ooh. And so I want you to get ready for that. I'm going to give that to you in the Good News Translation. The Good News Translation spells it out really nicely. Jeremiah 29:11 in the Good News Translation says, "I alone know the plans that I have for you. Plans to bring you prosperity and not disaster. Plans to bring about the future that you are hoping for." This is the plan that God has for you. His plans are good. His plans are righteous. His plans include blessings, abundance, a good life. His plans include prosperity for you. Those are the plans that God has for you. There's nothing and no one that can stop the good plans that God has for you. God has good plans for you. Your future is bright. The days ahead of you is good. Everything that you put your hands to do, it's going to prosper. Life is good, and it's only going to get better. Life is good, and God is going to continue to send you clues and send you blessings and send you previews. And that's how I came to be on my mountain of influence today. Little by little, life kept sending me clues that there was greatness on the other side, there was bigness on the other side, there was wealth and abundance on the other side, there was debt cancellation on the other side. And so life kept sending me clues to keep moving forward. And this is one of the scriptures I held on to, that God had a plan, and His plan is good. He never makes a mistake. And so I just wanted to remind someone this day, in whatever part of the world you're listening to me, life is good to you. God never makes a mistake. He has a good plan for you. And that plan is about to be seen by the world. Your greatness is about to shine for the world to see. Keep working on your gift. Keep working on your craft. Keep working on your wealth portfolio. Keep doing the research on the coins. Keep investing, because it's going to pay off. And it's going to pay off by the millions. You are a millionaire. You have been wired in your soul for millions. I want you to just speak that out loud. I have been wired in my soul for millions. You are a millionaire woman. That's why you're connected to this podcast. You're under the sound of my voice because you have been sent to this planet to do great things on the earth, to reach into nations, to bring a blessing to the poor, to be a blessing to those that cannot bless themselves, to the widows and the orphans, and to just make a really great impact on this planet. That's why you've been sent here. And that's why you need millions. And I know it is wired in your DNA. Rulership is in our blood. We cannot help but to rule. We have no choice but to rule. It comes naturally. Rulership is in our blood. We are going to go forward. We are going to achieve our dreams. We are going to put our hands to labor. And we are going to take back our lives. All that was stolen, we're taking it all back. We want it all back. We want it all back. I want it all back. Everything that was stolen, I want it all back. And do you know what? God has already begun giving me back my life. He began by giving me a wealth redemption strategy. And so I am working on that, creating new products, putting it out into the markets so that I can generate new income, so that I can pay off all debts, so that I can achieve certain things, so that I can set aside savings for my next generation. And he went on to give me a time redemption strategy. And with the time redemption strategy, girl, I'm telling you, I am totally loving it. There is no religious yokes, there is no bondage, there is no legalism. I broke through all those heavy yokes and heavy burdens, and now I get to do what I love, lead my global church, lead a global organization, and I also get to have amazing weekends and luncheons and dinners with my family. I'm telling you, it's a time redemption strategy. It's a wealth redemption strategy. It's a favor redemption strategy. It's an abundance redemption strategy. Every single area of your life that the enemy have stolen, God is giving you a redemption strategy for it. So receive your redemption strategy. It's a redemption strategy, girl. It's like God is just writing this beautiful divine executive order, and he says, redeem this one, redeem that one, give her back the wealth that was lost, give her back the time that was stolen, give her back the relationships that was stolen, give her back the honor that was stolen, give her back the mountains that was stolen. I sign it. Adonai, Yod He Vav He, signed, sealed, and delivered to you. And so it's your jubilee. I welcome you to your jubilee, to your season of wealth and abundance. It has opened up now, and I can guarantee you it's going to be amazing. It's going to be mega. It's going to be magnificent. I am so excited for you. I want you to get ready, get ready, get ready. Unlock your mind. Dream big dreams. Keep journaling. Keep doing your inner work. Write your plans out in pen and paper. Because when you write your goals, it rewires your brain and it jump-starts new blood cells in your brain so that you can begin attracting those things to you. You are going to fulfill your dreams. You are going to walk into your new season. The Jubilee clouds are open over your life. Wealth and riches shall be in your house, and your righteousness shall endure forever. Girl, I'm so happy for you. I feel so happy for you. Come on, come on. This is it right here. This was what all the suffering was about. I am so happy for you. You get your life back. We're getting our life back. Yes. Woo! We're getting our life back. Doesn't that feel good? It just feels so good to be alive in the land of the living, to experience the redemption and restoration power of a great and mighty God. Yeah, so let's do it. Well, my business girlies, I want you to be blessed. I want you to go out and have a really abundant day, have a rich, rewarding, fulfilling Jubilee season. Thank you for joining me. Go ahead, shine your light, pursue your dreams, and manifest your millions. Be sure to like, follow, and subscribe to this YouTube channel, okay? I'm building my YouTube channel. I'm growing. I'm doing my best, working with the podcast equipment, working in my studio, okay? Be sure to follow my podcast. Go to the Apple Podcast, search out Millionaire Women Podcast, click follow, give me a 5-star rating, and just be blessed. I promise you, it's streams of positivity, upliftment, and recharge for the women that listen to me, for the soul, right? So blessings to everyone. See you in the next one. Have a really awesome day today.